Go yard.
I got so much motherfucking design on right now.
Break it down, bring it back, make it clap. I got 3 old thoughts, new guap, where that thing, bitches on my line, and you know they.
What is going on, boys? It is your boy Cool Kid coming back at you with yet another Clash Royale video. Today we are in a classic challenge. Yes, I am at 4-2. Yes, I am trash. But you know what? We're playing this wild deck. It is quite the wild card and a half. Our friend T-Bone made it. It's got Bats, Dark Goblin, Bandit, Log, and Skeleton Barrel. Freaking fracking Firecracker. It's got the Royal Ghost and the P.E.K.K.A. And it's a 3.3 elixir cost. But you know, it was supposed to be 3.4 because it had Earthquake instead of Log in here. I added the Log just because we need something for Goblin Barrels or stuff like that, like a Goblin Drill even, just so we can take those down nice and easy. I was gonna add Valk instead of Royal Ghost, but I decided to keep the main core of the deck the same. And T-Bone also said our content was acting pretty dry recently, even though he hasn't seen a single video on his own. But he would know all about dry because of his situation with his wife. So let's make this content wet and let's hop right into this first match of the video. We're going up against Carino the Star from Doozy of a Clan. We're gonna go with a Bandit up here. She's gonna go boom boom bap, hit a dark prince, not a dark goblin. I think we're just gonna log that back just because we can. We're gonna go with a dark goblin high, and it is gonna take a shot from the dark prince, and then he places minions. So minions will get a little bit of chip damage, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna go with the Firecracker in the back. He's gonna go with the Fracker, the Giant, in the back of his own, and we're just gonna go with the P.E.K.K.A. right here. Firecracker will get some gnarly damage. Just check that out. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, he's also got the freaking Graveyard. That's gonna be a little bit unfortunate, but he placed it a little too early, so we're just gonna log that back. Hit the Queen as well, the Glorified Princess. Bandit's gonna charge on her, and we're gonna Dark Goblin on these minions. And just because he doesn't have minions, we're gonna go with the Skeleton Barrel, but the Dark Goblin will end up tanking for it most likely. We're gonna go with the Firecracker for the Skarmy over here. Skeleton Barrel will land on his tower and go boom boom bap. That's a lot of nice little damage right there. That was more than chip. That was like a dip and a half, dude. Alright, he's gonna fail the King Tower activation. We're gonna go a bit late with this Bandit, but nah, he was perfectly on time. He's gonna take that Dark Prince out, and now he has a Bandit to defend against. He's gonna go with the Snowball, so now we're gonna have something, we can do something with our Bats here. I think I'm just gonna go with the Royal Ghost at the bridge though. Gonna clap some cheeks up there. He's gonna go with his Queen. I'm gonna go with the Dark Goblin in the back. And that Queen is in log range, so we're gonna log it before he can even think about doing anything with it. And we'll see if the Dark Goblin gets any chip on his tower. No, it's just gonna hit a Giant. We're gonna throw a P.E.K.K.A. right here. We know he has Graveyard, so we'll get ready with the Firecracker down here. And we should have thrown the Firecracker a bit higher, but that is what it is. He's gonna miss the arrows on the Firecracker, it looks like. I'm not sure what he was trying to hit there. We're gonna go with the Royal Ghost. We're gonna go with the Dark Goblin for the Queen. And we're also going to go with another Skeleton Barrel because that seemed to work out last time. That Dark Prince is going to jump the river and it's going to act a little annoying on us, and we're going to completely fail Log, but at least it's going to finish off his tower. We're going to go with the Bandit over here. He's going to go with the Graveyard. He's going to go with the Queen ability. I think he's going to log high up here. That was a really bad log because the Princess, or I always call it Princess, the Queen died anyways. But it looks like this is going to be a win, so we're going to give him the good game. Well played. We're going to be super respectful and stuff. Give him this Royal Giant emote because that's respect, right? Maybe. But anyways, T-Bone's deck is kind of clapping cheeks for me in this video already. You couldn't really get much damage there. Now we're going up against Juan MB from Inferno 2. We're going to throw a Bandit at the bridge here. He's going to give us the good luck. We'll give him the good luck. Then we're going to mute him because we don't want him to BM us. He's going to go with a Delivery, which was late. He also played a Log for the Bandit, but the Bandit still ended up getting almost 800 damage. Royal Ghost goes Burger. He's gonna go with the fire spirit. We're just gonna log, and we're gonna hit some skeletons too. That was kind of cracked. We're gonna go with firecracker bats. See if that does much. It does alright. We're gonna go with a skeleton barrel in the left with the bandit behind, just because he placed a cannon on the right side. He's gonna go with the recruit boy. Bandit will dash all the way onto his tower, and the firecracker gets a shot, which is awesome. He's gonna go with pig, so I'm just gonna go with the P.E.K.K.A here. I'm also gonna log back just so the P.E.K.K.A can one-shot those boys. And now he's down to, or we are down to 1572, but that's not the end of the world. We're just gonna keep going in, because I think that's the way you're supposed to play this deck. It's a little bit of a bird spam deck, but it's extremely weird. He's going to go with the fire spirit and skeletons to tank the P.E.K.K.A, but the cannon will finish it off. So I think I'm going to go in with another skeleton barrel here, just while the cannon is in the right lane once again. See what he has for it this time. He's just going to log once again. But because he logged, I think I'm just going to go with the Dark Goblin in the right lane here. Or no, I'm going to have to go with the Bandit, and then we're going to go with the Bats and the Dark Goblin, just because I don't want to take too much damage, and then there should be a nice little push up here. We're going to go with the Royal Ghost on the left, just wasting all of our elixir right now, because we know he can't defend absolutely everything too well. So he just used his Royal Delivery. I'm thinking we're going to go with the Skeleton Barrel as well as a Bandit over here. See if that does absolutely anything for us. He's going to play his Queen. Log was a bit early, so we got 3 skeletons chipping at his tower. Bandit will hit the Queen, and that's kind of OP. We're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A log here. Queen will get finished off, as well as all those hogs, and one shot by the P.E.K.K.A, but they're all going to get at least one shot on the tower before that even happens. 30 seconds left. We're going to try and clap him real quick. Skelly Bro, we're going to go with the Dark Goblin just because we want him to log before. Oh man, that was awkward. Skeleton Barrel goes to the cannon, and he just Royal Deliveries the boy up anyways. And the Bandit doesn't survive, so we're going to have to go with a Firecracker in the back and a P.E.K.K.A up here. We're going to log these back as well, just because I don't want to die. Let's try not die at least. That would be really awkward. And we're going to go with a Bandit. He's going to use this log sword going in. That was, oh no, that cannon pulls it, so it looks like this might be a loss here unless this Dark Goblin can connect. Doesn't look like it's going to, but we got Bats connecting. Firecracker for the win. Hitting that Fire Spirit, that was kind of cracked. Almost lost to some piggies over here. Guan MB going down, and we are at 6 wins in this video. Let's go. Let's get another one going in here, boys. Let's start pumping these wins up. Needs to call in from Smiley Face. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin at the bridge first play. He's going to play skeletons way too late, so they're not going to do much. So we're going to go with the Bandit. He's going to go with an E-Giant. Fortunately, I have P.E.K.K.A for that E-Giant, and as well as for that Golden Knight. So he can use the ability if he wants, but I have a P.E.K.K.A standing in his way, so it's not going to do much more. And we're going to go with a Firecracker. He might mirror his E-Giant on the left if he is using mirror, because he only used his champion, and champions cannot be mirrored, or they kind of skip a mirror, if you know what I mean. If you're not a noob, you would know. Firecracker will hit the cannon, won't activate King Tower activation stuffs, and the Skeleton Barrel will get some decent chip, and the P.E.K.K.A does not get a singular shot. Because we're playing his E-Giant, I know I can log this Bomber and be safe. He's going to go with the Golden Knight in the back, so I think I'm just going to go with the Royal Ghost up here. And Royal Ghost will kind of damage some stuff up. I think we're going to have to go with the P.E.K.K.A, even though we already did place the Bandit expecting an E-Giant. It's not going to save us, so E-Giant gets one little zap on the tower, but that should be alright. He's going to go with a horrible dash. I think we're going to go in with a Skeleton Barrel here. And we're also going to have a Dark Goblin at the ready for the cannon. He's going to Bomber as well. He's going to NATO. Hopefully that Dark Goblin finishes off that Bomber, and it does. He's also going to play Skeletons, which honestly was a bit of a waste of elixir. I'm not sure if the Dark Goblin would have hit either way, but Good for us that he wasted that one whole elixir. He's going to use his Golden Knight once again. I think we're going to go bats for that, and we're going to have a P.E.K.K.A. at the ready for the next card. If he doesn't want to play that, we'll just go in with the Bandit. And Bandit should clean that up. We have a P.E.K.K.A. ready now. I think we're just going to Dark Goblin like over here. He does have NATO, so we might NATO that all in. We're also going to have to defend the left lane. He does decide to NATO, but now we have an E-Giant in the left to worry about. So we're going to waste all of our elixir trying to defend that, and we're going to go in with a Skelly Barrel. He's actually going to take the lead with that singular E-Giant. And he's going to place a Bomber and a Golden Knight, get some damage there onto our Skelly Barrel so it dies. He's going to go in with an E-Giant. I think this is all or nothing. We're going to try go in and kill him before he kills us. He's going to play some stuff. Bandit's going to lock onto the tower as well as Dark Goblin. And we win with 23 HP left on the tower. That is a good game, my guy. We are absolutely cracked this match, or in this video. Look at us winning against E-Giant with hardly any HP left. Alright boys, 7 wins. Now we're going up against Humble Buck. It's almost like I do better on video for some reason, which is really awkward. He's going to go with a Ram Rider. We're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A. to stop that Ram Rider. We used up a lot of elixir, so we're not going to support that P.E.K.K.A. unless he Skarmies or something. We're just going to log that. He's going to actually have an E-Giant, which is really weird. We're going to go with a Firecracker and a Bandit, try DPS that boy down before he can DPS us down, if you know what I mean. Like, boy's cracked. We're going to log it back as well into the range of the P.E.K.K.A. maybe. Nah, but that's alright. We're going to go with a Skelly Barrel here, see if he has anything to defend that. P.E.K.K.A. will be tanking for it. And if he has log, now would be the time to use it, and he does use it. He's going to use the ability, and I could have played a Royal Ghost if I was smart, but I'm not smart, of course. So we're going to take a lot of damage on that tower, and it looks like this game is going to be a loss if it goes anyway, as the last match went. We're going to go with a Dark Goblin at the bridge. We're going to snipe off a cannon, which is good for us. You know, get that out of there. And we're going to go with a Bandit, and we're going to go with a log on this Ram Rider just so we can save our P.E.K.K.A. for the E-Giant. We're going to go with a Skelly Barrel just because Cannon is now gone. Skelly Barrel will tank for the Bandit temporarily until it pops, and then he's going to place his E-Giant, and it looks like we just tied the game back up and actually took the lead. We're going in with a P.E.K.K.A. here, and I think I'm going to go with the Dark Goblin as well just because I feel like it. Did not need it whatsoever though. But now let's see if it gets any value on offense here. It's actually going to chip away at the next E-Giant Mirrors. And he's going to try and NATO our P.E.K.K.A. away, but unfortunately that doesn't work for him, and he's also going to miss the log. We're going to go with bats on this E-Giant. It looks like we're absolutely shredding him in offense now. He's going to go with the Ram Rider. We're just going to log it last second. Go with the Bandit over here. He did get pretty close to taking our tower down, but we almost 3-crowned him, which is awesome. And Royal Ghost is going to be late once again. That's awkward. So now it's a 2-tower situation. He did waste a big boy Earthquake on there. We're going to go with P.E.K.K.A. here, Skeleton Barrel here, and see if we can take down towers and stuff. And it looks like we're going to take down his second tower and potentially start with this Bandit dash. Boom, boom, back. Good game, my guy. Looks like we didn't actually end up losing that one. We're absolutely cracked on video. What is that, 8 wins now? Oh yeah, baby. Let's get her done. 8-2. Look at us go. We started this video at what, 4-2? 4 wins right in a row. Kinda cracked, T-Bone. Not even gonna lie. We're going to throw a Skeleton Barrel at this guy. First play, Raphael from statsnight.com. He's going to throw a cannon at us. We're going to go with a Bandit left lane. We're even on elixir. See what he's got. He's got the drill. I'm scared. He's going to have bait. We're going to go with bats on top of this big boy. And we're going to log back this boy. We're going to go with a Royal Ghost. Try to take out that Fire Spirit as well as the Drill Boy. Mighty Miner, such a mouthful. I'll just call him Drill Boy. He's going to go with a Dark Goblin. We're going to go with a Skelly Barrel. And the Skelly Barrel will die, but he's going to have to place a cannon anyways because there's a Royal Ghost coming at him. We're going to go with a Bandit as well as a Dark Goblin over here, see if that can do anything for us. And he's actually going to mirror a cannon and he's going to log, which works for us, but unfortunately for us at the same time, it looks like it's going to be a really tough deck because all we have is log. And the deck he's playing can outcycle mirror log, 3 spell decks. So I think we're just going to go with a Royal Ghost over here. We're going to go with a log on this Goblin Barrel. And he's going to go with a Mighty Miner just because we don't want him to mirror the Goblin Barrel. We're going to go with a Bandit. And he's going to let that happen. We're going to take out the Dark Goblin as well. And this Mighty Miner is actually going to connect to our tower, which is unfortunate, but no it doesn't. LOL. Bats finish him off just in time. He's going to log back our stuff. Bats will get 1 singular hit, which does put us in the lead by about 20 HP. We're going to go with a Skeleton Barrel as well as a log. Looks like my phone is dying. The screen might get darker for you boys as well, but that's alright. Hope you guys can live with that. We're going to go with a Firecracker. We're going to go with a Bandit on top of this big boy over here. We're going to go with a Skelly Barrel. We're going to go with the Bandit in the left lane. And boom, boom, bap. We're going to hit some stuff, kill some stuff. We're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A on top of this Mighty Miner. He's going to throw a log at us. And it looks like we're actually DPSing him down decently, which is actually awesome. Did not expect this to come out of this deck. He's going to log back all that stuff. We're going to come in with a Skelly Barrel. He's going to go with his Dark Goblin, which is basically going to die to all that stuff. We're going to go with a Firecracker. And we're going to go with a Bandit in the left lane. Hopefully charge on top of this Mighty Miner. Let's try to get a charger in while we play this match. We're going to log back the barrel. We're going to go in with a barrel of our own. He's going to mirror his. We're going to go in. He's going to try to defend everything we're throwing at him, but we got a barrel on the tower doing some mad damage. We're going to go with a Bandit. I don't know if I can actually put my charger on the phone here because I'm so freaking focused out here, boys. We're going to go with the Firecracker, log, Royal Ghost for both these barrels. And then we're going to go with a Bandit in the left lane, barrel in the right lane, barrel in the left lane. He's going to play a cannon, and that should be GG against bait with just a log to defend. That was absolutely cracked. I'm going to stick my charger in. There we go. We're back to brightness, charging at 4%. We are at 9 wins, 2 losses. Here we go. We're going up against Humbert this time. Going up against Venezuela today, at least I think VNZLA stands for that. We're going to go with a Bandit first play. It's going to charge at a Tombstone. We're going to go with a Skelly Barrel here. See if this gets absolutely any damage on him. He's going to go with an Inferno Dragon. And he's going to go with a Mega Knight. Voice crack, talking too long once again. We're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A over here, I believe. And we're going to go with Bats on top of the Inferno Dragon, see what we can do here. He's going to arrows, but he's going to miss our Firecracker. He's going to hit a couple of our Bats, I believe. But now we have 2 lanes of pressure with that Bandit in the left lane coming at him, as well as the P.E.K.K.A and the Firecracker in the right lane. Firecracker will just kind of shoot at nothing. We're going to log back all these skeletons here. Try to get more damage than that Lumberjack just got in our left lane. And oh yeah, we got 2 P.E.K.K.A shots, a couple Firecracker shots, and this game is looking good as well. We're going to mute him just in case, because I don't want to accidentally BM him and then get absolutely roasted. Alright boys, we're going in with the Dark Goblin, take the tower down. Did this man already give up? No, he did not. He's going to play a Musketeer in the back. We'll play a Royal Ghost in the back. And Looks like he's gonna go with an Inferno Dragon. We're gonna go with our Firecracker. Then we go with a Bandit in the back now. Inferno Dragon is gonna turn around, go for the Royal Ghost. Bandit will tank that bad boy. We're gonna, oh, he's actually gonna freeze up some stuff, but we're gonna bats both of those big boys down. And then we're gonna go in with a Skeleton Barrel. Man, this video is getting long just because T-Bone's deck is absolutely cracked. We're gonna try log that bad boy back, but that did not end up working. Dark Goblin didn't target it as I thought it did. He's gonna go with a Lumberjack Balloon. We're just gonna go with Bandit Arrows, and we're gonna go in with a Skeleton Barrel. He's gonna freeze that up. We're gonna go with a Dark Goblin. We're gonna go with a Royal Ghost. Balloon almost takes our entire tower down, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're still in this to win it. He's gonna arrow all that, so we're gonna throw a Bandit at him. He's probably not gonna be ready, and there it goes. There's some more damage. We're gonna throw a P.E.K.K.A. up high here in case he wants to tank another balloon. We're gonna throw bats at him. We're gonna throw a Dark Goblin at him, and hopefully take that balloon down before it takes a shot, and it does. We throw a Bandit in the pocket, and that will be good game. Well played. He almost had us with that balloon, but we also had his left tower down quite low, so looks like we would have won that one either way. And now we are all the way up to 10-2. I don't know how this happened. We got 6 wins in a row with this trash deck. T-Bone, you're kind of cracked with the deck out here. We're gonna throw a Bandit at the bridge here. He's gonna throw Sparky, little Sparky boys in the back. He's gonna try and NATO the Bandit to the tower, but that doesn't work because the mini baby Sparky was in the way. We're gonna Firecracker those 2 boys down. Dark Goblin this boy down. I'm thinking, oh, he's not gonna actually have hogs, which is interesting. He's gonna throw a Skelly Barrel at us. He's probably got a weird deck just like us. We're gonna throw a Skelly Barrel in the left lane as the Royal Ghost goes to take down an Executioner in the right lane. He's going to throw a Cannon Cart at us in the left lane, which won't do much against what we just played there. We're going to go with bats on top of this. We're going to go Bandit over here just to make sure we don't take any damage whatsoever. And that Bandit will connect if he doesn't play anything, but he plays his baby Sparkies. So we're going to go with a Dark Goblin here. Try and take those bad boys down. And boom, boom, boom. They do take a shot on our Dark Goblin, but that's alright. We're going in a Royal Ghost in the right, and he places a Giant Skeleton, which we do have P.E.K.K.A. for, which is awesome. I think what I'm going to do is going to pressure him with another Skeleton Barrel in the left lane, see what he's going to play this time. He's going to, with the Skeleton Barrel, clone actually. And the clone will ultimately end up pushing the Giant Skeleton towards our tower, but we do have log for all that, so it's not going to be the end of the world, though it does kind of suck. We're going to go with a Bandit in the left lane, Royal Ghost in the right lane. He can't seem to deal with these things properly until he has his baby Sparkies, and that's exactly what he plays. We're going to go with the Dark Goblin high, see if we can finish off these boys before they do too much to us. And he's also going to play an Executioner, which does end up going to quite low HP. He's going to play another Giant Skeleton in the back. We're going to go with Firecracker this time, and as well as bats. We're going to go with a P.E.K.K.A. to tank over here, and he's going to NATO all of our stuff, but looks like it's not going to work out for him. I think he mirrored a NATO there. He's going to go in with the drill. Oh man, English is hard. He's going to go in with the Skeleton Barrel is what it actually is. And then he's going to go in with a Giant Skeleton. We're just going to go with a P.E.K.K.A. as well as bats. And we're just going to lock to finish off the left tower. And it should be GG once again. T-Bone, your deck, my guy, is more cracked than I thought it was. Of course, I had to add log, otherwise we would have been screwed in most of these matchups, but you know what? It is quite good. We're at 11-2. Let's see if we can get the 8 wins in a row for the 12-2. We are going up against Electrify from Calate Hermano. We're going to go with a Royal Ghost at the bridge. He's going to go with an Ice Spirit, not the biggest worry in the world. Looks like we're going to be playing against 2.6, which can be super hard until double elixir where we can overwhelm them, is what I've learned. We're going to go with Bandit as well as Bats. And he's going to play his Skeletons. He's going to go with his Ice Spirit, and Bandit will dash onto that bad boy. We're going to go with this, that, boom, boom, back. He's probably going to cannon there. He doesn't have Ice Golem, so he's going to actually go with a Hog. We're going to go with a Dark Goblin as well as a Log on this Hog. Royal Ghost will take a couple shots on his tower as well as the Dark Goblin. And here we're just going to bandit this Musketeer, take it down before it can take any shots on us. And now we have Pekka ready for his next Hog. He's probably going to counter that Bandit yet. And we're actually going to go with the Firecracker just in case he wants to do any fancy stuff here. Yeah, and we're going to go with the Pekka. And the Hog does not get a single shot, which is awesome. We're going to go with a Dark Goblin over here. He's probably going to want to log it. And that he does. And that log was really late and we didn't even hit the tower, so I'm not sure if it was even worth it. He's going to place an Ice Golem. We're going to place a Bandit as well as Bats over here. Hog should only get one shot. Wow, it didn't even get a single shot. We're going to go with a Skeleton Barrel on the right lane. And let's see. We're just going to end up logging that. We're going to go in with a Royal Ghost here. And he's going to place an Ice Golem. We're going to go with a Firecracker and have Pekka at the ready. And I think what we're going to end up doing is go with a Dark Goblin as well as a Log. And we're going to get some decent chip on his tower here. We're going to go in with Bats, Pekka. Hog will get one shot, but that's alright. And that should clean up nicely. We're going to go in with the Skeleton Barrel as well as a Dark Goblin up here. We're going to go in with the Log over here. See if we can do absolutely anything to him. We're going to go with Bats on this Hog. And he's going to get a shot this time. That's super unfortunate. We're going to try Bandit this Musketeer down. And looks like we got it. And he's going to play Skeletons and he's going to have to play Ice Spirit as well for that Bandit. We're going to go in with a Pekka on this Ice Golem and Royal Ghost. He did bait us there with that Ice Golem, but that's not even that bad of an issue. So we're going to go in with the Dark Goblin and we're going to go in with Bats. Hog won't even get a singular shot. We're going to go in with the Log. We're just going to try pressure him after that big elixir investment he just placed on us. We're going to go with a Bandit over here. Bandit's not even going to dash, so Hog will get a single shot. We're going to go in with the Barrel here, see if we can get any damage anymore. I don't think we're going to be able to. We're going to log. He's going to log as well. We're going to need Pekka, but we don't have it, so we're going to have to go with Royal Ghost as well as Bats, and Hog will end up getting 2 shots, which is the end of the world. This will be GG, boys, but I guess we'll still fight for 60 seconds as much as we can. If we even last for 60 seconds, LOL, that's what she said. We're going to go in with a Pekka, take a shot on that Hog, and that'll be a good game. We'll give him the good game. Well played. And unfortunately, we end this video 1 game short of the perfect 12 win, but at least we get a nice 11 win classic challenge chest. We got absolutely all the cards in the world that I need. But yeah, boys, that was me, Cool Kid, your boy T-Bone's deck, and that was a video. Peace out and toodaloo.